So we got a storm rolling in, and I figured this would be the best time to show y'all how I reduce the wind on my RV, as in like reduce the shaking and everything when we have high winds, because down where I live in Texas, we get some pretty nasty winds during the storms during the spring. What I did is I have these augers in the ground. There's some they're auger anchors, so you twist them to the ground. I just use a rock bar to get them in the ground, and then I have some cables that go to the frame. And what I did is I used these little pieces right here for the to tighten the wire down, and I used I can't remember what it's called, like a wire puller. It's like when you make barbed wire fence to make the fence tight. And I put a loop on an end up here and pulled it down here and tightened it. So these things are pretty tight. I mean, I didn't make them too tight, so I didn't damage the jacks on the RV, but I have one at all four corners, and it has helped tremendously. Because if you live in an RV or if you stayed in one during high winds, you know how bad the winds can shake the RV, because they're super light, you know. But this has helped so much. We barely even feel it when there's high winds anymore. This has been the best, probably the best investment I made on the RVs. But by the way, I didn't just buy these on Amazon. I went to an actual business that sells trailers, like mobile homes, and the guy had some. So that's probably the best place to find these, because they're going to have the really long augers that you want, because you don't want to get anything shallow. You want these things to be deep. But I also have these little jacks that go on the slide out right here, on the living room slide out, and they help a little bit. But these have been awesome. I'm so glad I did this. It was a pain in the ass to get them in the ground. I just, like I said, I used a rock bar and just stuck them in between those bolts and twisted it. And if you do put them in the ground, if you do this, then pour some water on the ground. I used my little flower garden water bucket I have, and put some water on the ground first. It makes it way easier to get them in the ground. But yeah, anyways, really good hack to keep your RV from moving around in high winds. And I hate this weather. I hate it.